This is Maria Abreu. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you enjoy the content of the videos, remember to hit like and share. Hey folks, good to be with you again. I'm coming to you live from Las Terrenas. Las Terrenas is a cliff town toward the north of the country. Very beautiful, pristine beaches, lots of mountains, as you can see behind me. I had to come here to handle some business, so I figured, well, let's do a recording from here. Alrighty, so this week we're going to be, again, doing recordings centered around answering questions that have been posed by subscribers. Here's an interesting one. Non-resident earning rental income in DR. And it asked the question. Okay, I'm going to read it. I'm just going to read it. After thanking us, for the video talking about, rental income by one of our clients, it mentions, it sounded like you were saying he is already a temporary resident and for that reason he is making that money legally. But if he weren't a temporary resident and was renting it out on Airbnb, would he still be able to apply for permanent residency? Or would that money he's making be considered illegal and not helpful at all towards the path to residency? So what this subscriber is asking, okay, I have a client, and I mentioned this in a prior video. He got temporary residency because obviously he didn't spend the $200,000 required to get residency through the investment, but he spent like $25,000 on the lot. And so he built on this lot, little, one-bedroom studios, and he started renting these out. And he just built a very simple website, and he just started renting these out. Well, the business went well. He was able to expand, and build a second story of one-bedroom units. So, I mean, he turned out quite a business, and he had very little capital. And he was a temporary resident. Now, in answer to your question, it is not legally required for a foreign national to have residency in order to purchase property. So the answer to your question is no. The money earned by a foreign national who owns property in the Dominican Republic is not illegal just because he doesn't have residency status, okay? The only thing illegal would be for this person to come to the country and stay past the amount of, time allotted by the tourist card. Okay, so this person can't come and stay 6 months to a year because they're coming in as tourists. But yes, they can definitely buy property. That property can be rented out as an Airbnb or a long-term rental, and the money generated, is not considered illegal at all. As a matter of fact, a person that does not have residency status can have a bank account here. Okay. In fact, in the case of, most of my clients, we set up their bank accounts while they're applying for residency because this is required for the residency process. So this person can have a bank account, they can own property, they can rent it out, and then that property, whatever it yields in the way of profit, can be deposited into that account and it's 100% legal, okay? So now, for use in the residency process, that earning would have to be $2,000 and it would have to be for 5 years if you wanted to base your residency on that rental property, okay? So I hope this answered the question. I have quite a few clients who have, applied for residency after buying property. The benefit is, the ideal thing is, get the residency before buying the property because you can take advantage of the tax exemptions. But I have, many foreigners buy property even before they obtain residency status. So it is perfectly legal. I hope this answered your question, and I'll see you next time.